Good morning, Primary 3 students. This is Miss Lee. Today, we will first use simple past tense to talk about past activities in diary entries. Second, we will read for information in diary entries. And third is about our homework. We will read I'll be to understand a poem about past activities. So, let's get started. And first, we will read a story from Bookflix.
Diary of a Worm.
So this story is called Diary of a Worm from Bookflix. We will only look at 3 diary entries, but of course you may refer to the whole story, and it lasts for about 9 minutes. Okay, let's start the first one.
April 15th. I forgot my lunch today. I got so hungry that I ate my homework. My teacher made me write, I will not eat my homework 10 times. When I was finished, I ate that too.
So, da-da! Here comes the first 2 questions in your flip lesson. You may play back a little bit for the answer. So, question 1. Who wrote the diary entries? Was it Worm? Or Grandpa? Or Spider? Or Teacher? Who wrote the diary entries? Question 2. On which day did Worm eat his homework for lunch? Did Worm eat the homework on the 10th of April? The 15th of April? The 1st of May? Or the 15th of May? And let's go on.
May 1st. Grandpa taught us that good manners are very important. So today I said good morning to the first ant I saw. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How you doing? Good morning. Nice to see ya. Howdy. Good morning. How's it going? Fine day. Looking good. Hello there. Good morning. There were 600 more of them in line. I stood there all day. May 15th. I got into a fight with Spider today. He told me you need legs to be cool. Then he ran. I couldn't keep up. Maybe he's right.
This is the new Bookflix template. So you can type the word diary here. And if you have time, you may watch Diary of a Fly, Diary of a Spider, and Diary of a Worm. Here are the 3 entries from Diary of a Worm. So we can see that in diary entries, usually we use past tense, like I forgot my lunch, I got so hungry, and I ate my homework, because by the time the worm wrote his diary, the activities and the events was already in the past. And May the 1st, Grandpa taught us, I said good morning, and to the first ant I saw. Notice that are is used as present tense even in the diary, because good manners are all the time very important. So it does not mean only we need good manners in the past. Good manners are all the time, as a fact, very important. Okay, and for the last entry, we can also see the past tense. I got into a fight. He told me. And then here we don't use the past tense, you need it because spider means you always need legs to be cool as a tease. Okay, and for diary entries, we need to write the date. For example, the 15th of April, the 1st of May, and the 15th of May. And now we will look at our textbook to see if there are any differences between Diary of a Worm and Diary of the doll called Lucy. Please refer to Chapter 4, My Diary. That is on your textbook, page 28 and 29. We can see that the little girl dropped her doll Lucy while leaving the house. So let's see what happened. So let's see Lucy the doll falling out of the girl's backpack.
Some people write about things that happen to them each day in diaries. Read the following diary entries. Who wrote them?
Saturday the 17th of March. Wet. What a great day! Kelly wasn't here, so I stayed in bed until 10 o'clock. In the morning, I chatted with a new friend, Big Bear. Then we watched a cartoon. In the afternoon, we skipped and jumped on Kelly's bed. It was fun. We were happy.
So, did you remember the Diary of a Worm? Now, this is the Diary of Lucy. We have similar format, the day of the week, the date, but here we also have the weather. And also you can observe some past tense in the diary entry, such as wasn't, stayed, chatted, watched, skipped, jumped, was, and were. You may use a highlighter or a color pencil to circle or underline the past tense in the diary entry.
Sunday the 18th of March. Sunny. I got up late in the morning again. After breakfast, I listened to CDs. Then I painted a picture with Holly Dolly. Nobody was here to tell me what to do. I was very happy.
Let's pause here and try to find out the past tense in the second diary entry, the morning entry. So got up late, got, listened, painted, was, again was. All right, now let's look at the evening entry.
In the evening I was bored, so I played computer games with Go Man. I love them. Then I tidied Kelly's bedroom because it was very messy. There were lots of toys on the floor. After that, I was tired, so I didn't watch my favourite cartoon.
Okay, so the past tense in the evening entry were I was, I played, and I tidied Kelly's bedroom. Tidied. Was very messy. were. I was tired and I didn't watch. Now be careful that I love them. We didn't write I loved them because Lucy's love for the computer games is not only in that evening. She loved the computer games all the time. Alright? And also you can notice some ed words like bored and tired. These two are not past tense, but they are adjectives. Okay, so you need to remember that some ed words are past tense and some ed words are adjectives.
Oh, Lucy, are you okay? I'm sorry I visited Grandma without you. Were you bored?
That's all right. My weekend was fantastic.
Notice here in the self-talk of Kelly, sometimes she used past tense and sometimes she uses present tense. So, example, are you okay? I'm sorry, Lucy. That means she feels sorry now. Present tense, I am sorry. Are you okay now? Present tense, are you okay? Lucy, in her thoughts, replied, that's all right. So, I am all right. So, she uses present tense. And for the things at the past weekend, they used past tense. Example, I visited Grandma without you. That is for the past weekend. Visited, past tense. Were you bored at the past weekend? Again, were you is in past tense. The weekend in the past, for Lucy, it was fantastic. So here we have more to learn from the bottom of page 29.
Do you want to keep a diary? What do you want to write about?
So you may say, oh, I don't want to keep a diary because I'm too busy. Or if you like writing, you can say, oh, I want to keep a diary to write about my feelings or write about interesting, special things in the day. Or you may follow the rubric here. I want to keep a diary to write about things that happen to us each day. Okay? So notice that Kelly, the girl, said sorry to her doll Lucy.
If you do something wrong, you say, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
If someone says sorry, you can say,
That's all right. It's okay.
So if you don't say anything when somebody shows apologies to you, that's rather rude. So besides that's all right, it's okay, you may also say, never mind, no problem, or not at all. Let's practice. I'm sorry, never mind. I'm sorry, no problem. I'm sorry, not at all. Please get a pencil and pause the video for a while and finish page 30 first. Okay, have you finished page 30? Let's check the answers now.
post-reading. Read the diary entries again and answer the question.
How did Lucy feel on Sunday morning? Look for words about feelings.
So let's check the Sunday morning entry. Sunday morning. Oh, I was very happy. Happy is the feeling word. So, Lucy, she was very happy. Correct? Next one.
Choose the best answers by blackening the circles.
What didn't Lucy do on Saturday? You can choose more than one answer.
So let's look for the keywords from pictures A, B, C, and D. Listening to music or listening to CDs, watching cartoons, skipping, tidying bookshelves. Let's look at Saturday entry first. So on Saturday, we skipped. We watched cartoon. That means B and C are wrong. The answer should be A and D. Let's double check the activities, listening to CD and tidying bookshelves. So here, on Sunday, I listened to CDs. I tidied Kelly's bedroom. So that means Lucy didn't do this and this on Saturday. Instead, she did these on Sunday. Answer should be A and D. Understand? Next one.
Read line 7 of the Sunday entry.
I love them.
The word them refers to.
So let's check Sunday entry. Line 7. I love them. Them refers to the computer games she played with Goman. So computer games, 2D. Now Sunday entry again.
Read lines 8 and 9 of the Sunday entry.
Because it was very messy.
What does messy mean?
Sunday entry, lines 8 to 9. Then I tidied Kelly's bedroom because it was very messy. Messy means untidy, or you can read on. There were lots of toys on the floor. It is also an elaboration of the word messy. So, very clear. The answer should be untidy. Question 4.
Lucy enjoyed her weekend. Which sentence tells you this?
So Lucy said, "That's all right. My weekend was fantastic." See, after that I was tired, so I didn't watch my favorite cartoon. And are you okay? Enjoyed, of course, is from sentence B. My weekend was fantastic. Okay? I hope you get all correct, and you may write 5/5 in the space here. Ta-da! There is an extra question for the post-reading. So, question 3. Who played computer games with Lucy? Was it Big Bear? Was it Go-Man? Was it Holly Dolly? Or was it Kelly? Who played computer games with Lucy? Please click your answers in the flip lesson now. Ta-da! Here comes flip question 4. What did Sally do yesterday? A. She read books. B. She flew kites. C. She made cookies. D. She watched a science movie. So let's watch this cartoon together. First, we could answer the flip question. Then we practice the dialogue in past tense.
Good morning, Sally. How are you?
I'm great. What did you do yesterday? We went to the park. What did you do in the park?
We flew kites. His kites flew high.
Wow, you're good. What did you do yesterday, Sally?
Sally.
I read books.
Let's go to the classroom.
What did you do yesterday?
I watched a science movie.
What did you do yesterday, Mike?
I made bulgogi with my dad. How was it? It was very delicious. We had a bulgogi party.
Bulgogi is a Korean barbecue beef or pork. It must be very delicious.
I made cookies yesterday. I brought cookies for you.
Thanks. Delicious.
Let's role play.
Okay, so let's pick a role. For example, Sally and Miss Lee will pick the role of a teacher, and we can practice now. So you may speak now. We went to the park. What did you do yesterday, Sally? What did you do yesterday? What did you do yesterday, Mike? I made cookies yesterday. I brought cookies for you.
Yum, yum.
For the homework, please turn to page 13 of your RB. A. Read the poem. Last week at school, I worked hard, so I wanted to rest at the weekend. On Saturday morning, I played computer games. In the afternoon, I chatted with my friend. On Saturday evening, I tidied my room. Then I studied for the maths test. I played a game with my brother. I didn't have time for a rest. On Sunday morning, I listened to music. In the afternoon, I watched TV. Then I skipped in the park, and I washed the dishes after tea. On Sunday evening, I painted a picture. At 9 o'clock, I jumped into bed. I was very busy, so I was tired. Next weekend, I'll sleep instead. By Lily Lamb. So, read the poem again and write short answers. 1. What did Lily do at 10:30 a.m. on Sunday? So 10 a.m. Sunday should be Sunday morning. What did she do? So she listened to music. Okay, you can write short answers. Listened to music. Capital letter L, ED, Full stop. In verse 1, weekend and friend rhyme. Find rhymes for these words in the poem. So let's look at the hint here. Read the last word on each line. That means usually the rhymes are in the end of the sentence. Which ones have the same ending sounds as these words? So we find the keyword test and TV. Okay, test. So the rhyming word est would be rest. TV, E. The rhyming word would be T, rest and tea. Rest and tea. Okay? Part C. Choose the best answer by blackening the circle. 1. Lily didn't something something at home. So let's find out what she did outside home. Skip, music, picture, play. So, skip. Oh, the first one is already the answer. Then I skipped in the park. Not I skipped at home. So, skip is the correct answer. But we can check further. So, paint a picture at home. Listened to music at home. Played a game with my brother at home. 1A is the answer. Did you get it? Good. Number 2, Lily something something on Sunday, and you can choose more than one answer. So let's check the Sunday entry and let's see if we can find talk, help, listen, play. Talk, help, listen, play. So we can find listen to music. Play is not from here, but help at home is similar here. Washed the dishes after tea means helped at home. So the answer should be helped at home, that is washed the dishes and listened to songs. B and C. Good. Number 3. What is the best title for the poem? Working hard at school? She didn't just work hard at school, she worked hard at home as well. A is wrong. A boring weekend? No. My busy weekend? Yes. And D, things I like doing. Well, she didn't mention she liked doing these things very much, and she prefers sleeping. So the answer should be 3C, my busy weekend. The conclusion here, I was very busy, so I was tired. Next weekend I'll sleep instead. Can you follow? Number 4. Why was Lily tired at the end? A. She worked hard at school. Again, she also worked hard at home. So this is not the correct answer, not the best answer. B. It was difficult to paint a picture. Not really. She stayed in bed all weekend. That's her wish for next week. And D. She did lots of things at the weekend. Yeah, she did too much and it makes her very tired. Should be D. Ta-da! There is an extra question in the flip lesson, which is question 5. What will Lily do next weekend? Will she sleep? Will she help at home? Will she study? And will she do sport? The hint is from the last verse. Next weekend, I'll sleep instead. Please click the correct answer. The final task is to type 2 or more sentences about what you did at the weekend. So let's do it together. What did you do at the weekend? Write 2 or more sentences. Can you guess what Miss Lee did at the weekend? You may guess from the cat pictures. Let's start now. I got up late in the morning. After breakfast, I listened to music. I didn't want to work out in the gym, but I had to. Then I prepared the lessons and thought about the Easter holidays. So now it's your turn. Type 2 or more sentences about what you did at the weekend. So I look forward to seeing your interesting answers. Bye bye.